Hey everyone, it's Sunday and I had some time and I had a little bit of an idea to take some paints that I inherited from my grandmother quite a long time ago, some acrylic paints here, and to just demonstrate how these colors, these complementary colors, counteract each other. So yeah, I just got a plate and I got my primary and secondary colors, and I'm gonna mix them up on this plate and see if we get brown. I try to pick the most true colors. So I've got true red, I've got bright yellow, I've got navy blue, Christmas green, royal velvet, which is purple, and tangerine for my orange. So we'll see if these colors are true enough to their base color that they're supposed to be, and if we get brown. So first we're going to start with red at the top of the color wheel. And then we're going to go yellow in this bottom corner over here. And we'll do blue over here across from yellow. So those are our primary colors. Then we're going to get into our secondary colors. So green is directly across from, whoops, they're from 1994, so they're a little old. Green goes directly across from red. Purple or violet goes across from yellow, maybe. Well, we'll try red or purple here in a second. Shake this up a little bit and see if we can get some out. There we go. And then orange goes across from blue. So I've got some paint brushes here and I'm just gonna mix them up. So complementary colors, red and green. I'm just gonna take a dab of this red and place it over here. And then I'm gonna take a scoop of green and mix them together. May have gotten a little too much green, add a little bit of red. And now you can see that we're starting to get this nice brown color. And it's interesting when you mix these colors together, you can kind of see how the brown is turning out and what needs to be added to it to create an actual brown color. So you can play around with how much green or how much red to get the desired brown that you're looking for. I feel like that's a pretty, it's a little bit on the green side, but it's pretty true brown. So remember, you got to mix these in equal parts to get brown, and they need to be similar in shade. So if you have a pastel yellow, you need a pastel violet. If you've got a deep dark yellow, then you're going to need a deeper darker violet to create that brown or to counteract the color that you're not wanting. So let's move on and we'll do blue and orange. I'm going to mix that up a little bit. I didn't shake that very good. It's kind of watery. Hopefully it turns out well. So I'm going to take this blue, then I'm going to take a scoop of orange, it's definitely brown, but it's an orangey brown, so we'll add some more blue. still quite orange. There we go. Got a nice brown color there. And then the last one we'll do is violet and yellow. So I'm just going to take some of this violet and scoop it off over here, grab some yellow and mix it together. Definitely need some more yellow in there. I think that my yellow might have been a little too light for how deep that purple is. I'll just add a little bit more. Whoops. Or a lot more. Let's add some more purple to that. There we go. All right, so as you can see, we've got our 3 different shades of brown that we've created. I feel like the one that we created with red and green, those 2 colors must have been the closest match to each other to create that true brown. Got a little bit of purple, more of an undertone here with the yellow and the violet. And then we've got a little bit more of an orange tone going on with our blue and orange, but you can see that it creates brown. And then if I take, I'm going to try to make a little dot in the center of the plate with all of the colors and mix them together. So just a drop, hopefully. Try to make them equal parts as much as possible. Oh, that one's really, dang it, I should have shaken that one first. All right, now I'm going to take a new brush and mix it all together. It's a lot of paint. So right now I'm just seeing lots of cool colors. I feel like the blue and the violet had taken over and almost created more of like a gray black color. So if I wanted to warm this up, it's pretty cool. Maybe we could add a little bit of red. And maybe a little bit of yellow, which in turn make orange. Whoops, not that much yellow. Comes out quick. starting to get more brown. I think a little bit more red. Oh. This is becoming to be a lot of paint here. It's a little bit on the red side. I may have added a little too much there, but you get the idea. It's starting to go brown. It looks more like a reddish brown color now. But yeah, the more I mix it up and kind of add that green in there to kind of counteract a little bit of that red, the more brown it becomes. There we go. There we go. That's looking like a good brown color. So a little more messy than I intended, but that center color looking like a pretty good brown. At the end there, I was just fighting with how much red and green were in it, so I just kind of kept adding red and then adding green, and then eventually I ended up with brown. So if you've got paints at home, maybe get out a plate and play around with them yourself and see what you come up with. That was really fun. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, and I'm glad that I took the opportunity to. So we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.